10 most unbelievable families you won't believe actually exist. Number 10. The Duggar family, one couple 19 children. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar are parents of 9 girls and 10 boys, making them parents of 19 kids in total. They did a reality TV show named 19 Kids and Counting. The reason for them having so many kids is simple: they refuse to take any sort of contraceptive due to their religious faith. They are devout Baptists and frequently discuss values of purity, modesty, and faith in God. Number 9. The Chana family, one man 39 wives. If Duggar family was a grand family for you, how about a man named Chana who married 39 women, fathered 94 children, have 14 daughters-in-laws and 34 grandchildren, bringing family to 180 members in total. He holds the Guinness World Record for being the head of the largest existing family in the world. Number 8. The Marshall family, fake boob family. Meet the mother and daughters, all of whom have gone through knife to gain fake breasts. All of these ladies have very large boobs except for one girl named Brittany Marshall. She's the only one in her family who yet to have a surgery to look like the rest of her sisters. No doubt, one of the most unbelievable families in the world. Number 7. The Manson family, family of psychopaths. Charles Manson is probably the most notorious and popular serial killer in history. A musician turned criminal, is infamous for his series of murders from 1969 to 1971. Charles, who strongly implied himself to be Christ and expected to bring an apocalyptic race war by killing people, is clearly an insane person. The Manson, which isn't really a family, is a group of criminals who have committed many crimes. Number 6. Lia and Aro, Vampire Couple. Meet Leah Benninghoff and Aro Draven, 2 lovebirds who drink blood of each other once in a week. Disgusting, isn't it? They believe that blood will hold them together forever. They released a graphic video on internet in which both of them are cutting themselves while the other drinks blood. This certainly makes them one of the weirdest families in the world. Number 5. Teresa Knorr and children, psycho mother. Teresa Knorr, a mother of 6 kids, was abusive towards her children physically, verbally, and psychologically. She married 4 men and got divorced them within short period of time, probably due to her unstable mind. She disconnected all of her children from the rest of the world. For many years, Knorr tortured her children in various ways, including forced feeding, beating with objects, burning them with cigarettes, throwing knives at them, and threatening them with a gun. Her abuse was more focused on the 2 eldest sisters, and she used other kids to help her to torture little girls. She believed that her eldest daughter Suisun was a witch. After one severe beating, Suisun ran away from home for help. But police sent her back to her mother after Knorr convinced them that Suisun was mentally unstable. Suisun was tortured again by Knorr and ultimately was shot in the chest by a .22 caliber pistol. Teresa Knorr has been sentenced to life in prison. Number 4. The Podkopaev family, family of serial killers. A Russian family consisting husband and wife and 2 daughters, all of whom murdered at least 30 people including women and children. She did countless number of robberies and tortured many victims before killing them. However, their daughter Victoria wasn't so lucky, as she was stabbed to death by one of their victims. Eventually the entire family met with their fate. Unfortunately though, 30 men, women and children were already dead until then. Number 3. The Fritzl family, the psycho father, foolish mother, and unlucky daughter. Fritzl case received worldwide attention in 2008, when Elizabeth Fritzl told local police of Austria that she was held captive by her father Joseph Fritzl for 24 years. He not only locked her in basement but also tortured and raped her for 24 years. The sexual abuse by her father resulted in the birth of 7 children, 4 of whom joined their mother. 1 died within few days due to breathing problem. Remaining 3 children were brought up by Joseph Fritzl and his wife. When the eldest daughter, named Kirsten, became seriously ill, Joseph allowed Elizabeth to take her to a hospital, triggering a series of events that eventually led to their discovery. Number 2. The Grey Clan, Outlaw family. The Grey Clan consists more than a dozen men and women living in a small town, all of whom are gun-holding and government-hating outlaws. Led by the grandfather John Joe Grey, the clan is on war with the local sheriffs and federal agencies for more than 15 years. They say that we fear no man and believe in eye for eye. They grow their own food and don't let any officer enter in their property. John Joe Gray has become the longest-running law enforcement standoff in American history, lasting a few days short of 15 years, before the district attorney dropped the charges. Number 1. Colt Clan, Incest Family. The Colt clan is an Australian family discovered in 2013 that consists nearly 40 members ranging from grandparents to mothers, fathers, sons, daughters, aunts, uncles, nephews, brothers and sisters, all engaging in various forms of incest. The case was so bizarre that Australian government's move of making it public shocked everyone. The incest started with 2 emigrated brother and sister, and continued for 4 generations. Entire family was living in horrible conditions. The house was made of tin roof with no supply of water or electricity. Various members suffered deformities because engaging incest is scientifically a terrible idea.